The fall. God did not make death, and he does not delight in the death of the living. It was through the devil's envy that death entered the world. Satan or the devil and the other demons are fallen angels who have freely refused to serve God and his plan. Their choice against God is definitive. They try to associate man in their revolt against God. Although set by God in a state of rectitude, man, enticed by the evil one, abused his freedom at the very start of history. He lifted himself up against God, and sought to attain his goal apart from him. By his sin Adam, as the first man, lost the original holiness and justice he had received from God. Not only for himself but for all human beings. Adam and Eve transmitted to their descendants human nature wounded by their own first sin and hence deprived of original holiness and justice. This deprivation is called original sin. As a result of original sin, human nature is weakened in its powers, subject to ignorance, suffering and the domination of death. And inclined to sin, this inclination is called concupiscence. We therefore hold, with the Council of Trent, that original sin is transmitted with human nature by propagation, not by imitation, and that it is proper to each. The victory that Christ won over sin has given us greater blessings than those which sin had taken from us. Where sin increased, grace abounded all the more. Christians believe that the world has been established and kept in being by the Creator's love, has fallen into slavery to sin but has been set free by Christ, crucified and risen to break the power of the evil one.